Live from New York, San Francisco, and the Philippines, it's the countdown to the Aliw Awards 2020. The Aliw Awards Foundation, a nonprofit organization, was founded by Alice H. Reyes in 1976. The Aliw Awards continues to be the only award-giving body that recognizes the best of live entertainment in the Philippines. On this episode, we're sharing updates on events about Aliw, and we're talking to the Aliw Award past winners and 2020 nominees. So here we go.
Gabi ng aliw ngayon, gabi ng aliw ngayon, pararalan na yung taon. Gabi ng aliw ngayon, gabi ng aliw ngayon, gabi ng aliw ngayon, pararalan na yung taon. Gabi ng aliw ngayon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the journey from the first Aliw Awards night in 1977 has not been easy. It has been fraught with challenges, which by the grace of God, we have overcome.
Gusto ko lang pong sabihin na sa lahat po ng mga nagbibigay ng parangal, katangi-tangi po ang Aliw Awards. Dahil sila lamang po ang nagbibigay ng award sa lahat po ng klase ng performance.
Thank you to Aliw Awards Foundation. Thank you to Aliw Foundation for this humbling recognition.
Maraming salamat po, Aliw Awards Foundation.
Maraming salamat po sa Aliw Awards Foundation. Aliw Awards Foundation. Thank you very much for continuing to honor not just me, but my entire family over the years that we have been involved in live entertainment.
Maraming pong salamat.
Mabuhay pong teatro, mabuhay ang Aliw!
Over the rainbow, way up high, there's
Winners for the cast and crew of Binondo. We have Miss Rebecca, who shared the score of her uncle, and the directors and cast.
Thank you so much for pioneering the best DJ for electronic dance music. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aliw Awards, for recognizing all the DJs and the industry po. Thank you ang nilagay nyo sa category ng awards.
That you dare to
First, we would like to thank the Aliw Awards Foundation. But more importantly, we would like to thank this list of people. Syempre si Mr. Eli Buendia and the team from Offshore Music.
It's a great honor. I feel kind of awkward being in the presence of a prestigious group of entertainers. So I come from the world of journalism, which usually isn't associated with entertainment.
The chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Kahit na bakaran mo yung
Thank you, Aliw Awards, for recognizing an original Filipino musical which is being utilized as a medium for education.
Ang puso kong hibang at humihingi ng isang gabi.
Manager and director kay Ron Granilo, and thank you kay Ate Lea Salonga for inspiring me to do better, and kay Ate Regine Velasquez for giving birth to me in this industry. Thank you so much. Aliw, thank you so much. To God be the glory. Thank you.
You're back.
Hello. Hello. All right. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, Philippines. Magandang gabi. Good morning, New York, America. First of all, the bagyong Ulysses, I hope and pray na Maayos natin ng Philippines. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, but my prayers for a quick recovery for all Filipinos at hopefully matulungan namin kayo in the future. Uh, this show is for the good news though. This show, another side news. Alexandra's not here today. She's taking her pilot's not pilots teaching license. She's a pilot already, so today's her week of exams. But we have the, a replacement, a much prettier. No, I'm just kidding. Our three-time Aliw Award winner, best DJ. She's an actress. Uh, she started. She's really one of those Filipinos na nagsariling sikap. She started from here. Now she did her own thing. I'm very proud of her. The one and only, the beautiful Jenifer Lee. Jen.
Hello, good evening, everyone here in the Philippines. Good morning there in US. Hi, Sir Birdie, everyone who's here. To all of our viewers, to our special guest. Ayan. I-announce na ba natin? Sige, later. I-excite
Yeah,
namin kayo ng konti. Later natin introduce natin mga special guests. Of course, I would like to say hi also to our Aliw Awards family. Miss Alice Reyes, thank you so much for having me here today as your guest host. So excited for today's online event.
all right. Jen. What's going on with you? I saw you. You were signing some stuff over in your you signed something today or the other day.
Oh, yeah, I just signed a management contract. Oh, well, for projects at Net25. So my first project will be an action teleserye with my idol, Victor Neri. so excited. I started my training already. We're gonna start taping on next week.
All right. I have this thing with the list. Before we start the show, I would like to remind remind everybody about our sponsors. Novo Hair, our co-presenter with Ali Awards Foundation, Greenfield Development Corporation, Unilever, Ice Skin Aesthetic Lifestyle. The donors are Diane De Mesa, Alma Lim, Dr. George T. Young. Media partners Manila Times, Manila Bulletin, Philippine United News, Journal Group of Companies, Chinatown TV, Wiz 31 Network, ATC Channel 31 Online TV, Beam 31 Free TV, Light TV, Happy Rich TV on YouTube. Ad agency partners, Trend Spotting, and Philippine Star, Manila Bulletin, and Net 25 Light TV Network. Those are the guys that are helping us right now. And think I have 10 questions for Miss Jenifer.
Oh.
All right, this is just a
Kasama pala ako sa interview.
yes, of course. Jen,
Okay.
this is just this is our fun. Me and Alexander, we have this. It's called a hidden. I call it hit or run. She has another name for it, but whatever comes in your mind, I'll ask you a question. Just react answer whatever answer you want to give us.
Okay. All right, game.
You ready?
Yeah, ready.
DJ or acting?
Oh my gosh! Ang hirap. First question pa lang. It's both my passion. I love them both equally. It's a very hard question for me. Sorry, can't answer that. Both
Oh my
talaga.
gosh!
Both.
You traveled all over because of DJing. I've seen it on how far did DJ? You were in Saudi Arabia, right, or somewhere?
Yeah, Doha, Dubai, Japan, Indonesia. Where else? Oh my gosh. I've been around because of
So,
DJing.
what made you? I mean, nung bata ka, you just love playing, or what made you do? Because you really have talent. It's not DJ is not an easy thing to do.
Well, I've always been musically inclined since a kid. I started taking piano lessons when I was 6 years old. I got into a rock band in high school, all girl rock band. And then I got into acting, so that got set aside for a while. But after show business, I went back to college and had some DJ friends who taught me how to use the equipment. So I started learning, and it was first a hobby, and then there was this one post. And I attended a birthday party, and then there was a DJ booth. There was a DJ equipment, so I just started playing with it. They posted it, and then the following day, I got inquiries now for event. The rest is history.
What was the first song you played?
Oh, this it was a Zed song actually. He's one of my idols in the electronic dance music scene because he's not only a DJ but he's also a composer, a musician. I have a lot of DJ, but he's one of those in the top of my list.
David Ricardo Valencia just said, now gamer streamer ka pa.
Yeah, I got into gaming because of quarantine.
That's good.
It became a hobby because nothing much to do, just at home.
A lot of people. Lloyd Mara said, hello, everyone. Enjoy the show. I'm just reading this stuff. Next question. Biggest misconception about you?
Uh, just a pretty face. No
Yeah.
talent. Yeah.
That's
So
what
I had to prove myself. I had to prove my worth as a artist, a talent. So I really had to work hard. It didn't came overnight. So it takes a lot of hard work and practice.
That's what I got from you when I first started researching you. I'm like, wow, from here to here. It's hard work. 110% hard work.
Hard work. That's true.
Favorite meal?
Oh, my gosh, I'm such a foodie. My mom's cooking adobo sinigang.
Filipino, yeah.
Filipino, syempre.
Most embarrassing moment
Oh my God.
most memorable moment?
Most embarrassing was when I fell off the stage.
Oh,
It was really dark, by the way. Not my fault. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm really clumsy. Okay, I admit it.
I saw
Moments-
you
Yeah?
were doing that karate scene. You're in martial arts too?
Yeah, I was part of the varsity team in college, and in high school, I used to compete for Batang Pinoy and WNCAA. That also got set aside for a while, but then I auditioned for a action, bumalik kasi yung action movies, right? So I auditioned for one, and then I got in, and then sunod-sunod na most of my projects, TV and movie, naging action genre na.
Wow. Most embarrassing moment and most memorable moment?
Most memorable would be my first music festival ever. Yeah, with Juicy, I was the opening DJ for Juicy M. She's an international #1 female DJ in the world. I was really nervous, by the way.
This is the first time. What would you tell yourself? What would you tell your 20-year-old self now?
What would I tell myself?
Your 20-year-old self.
Oh,
Anong papayo mo sa mga nung 20-year-old self now that you're older?
well, I'm in a point in my life now that I do things that makes me happy, that I love. Before, I used to get pressured about what people would think of me if I do this, if I do that. Now, if I was 20 years old and I'll talk to myself, I'll tell myself to just focus on the things that will make me happy. There were times that I went into depression, anxiety. I felt lost, and doing the things that I love, things that makes me happy, was the one that helped me. Na medyo at times parang we're both not sure about it, but she would always step aside and guide me, and I think the advice there is because if you limit a person, especially an artist, parang they will not grow. They'll be afraid. They'll feel very restricted. And if you're an artist and you're trying to grow your talents, it's nice to feel free. That even if you make mistake, it's okay. Even if you have failure, it's okay. And that's how my mom brought me up.
I'm gonna use a golf term. If you have a mulligan, which is a do-over, what would you do in life?
Oh, do
With
over.
family, ano, or whatever you want to do
I
over.
don't know. I don't know. I have no regrets. Everything I let's see. Wala, I love everything that I do, everything I've experienced in life. Um, I don't think I'd wanna do over.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Because every mistake we have happens in our life is there for a reason, for a lesson to get better.
Yes, it's what brought me here. Actually, all of good and bad experiences.
Favorite movie?
Uh, Favorite movie? I must say, Maria by Direk Pedring. It's the action movie that um, I auditioned for and got and landed a role. Because of that, it's my dream role ever since. After that, sunod-sunod na yung mga action genre, and it's what I really wanted to do as an actress.
Oh, I just read from a post on our live show. It says is that shown in Netflix, right?
Yes,
Maria.
it's on Netflix.
And they said also that you own a steakhouse or something.
Oh, that's my business. I also studied digital marketing at International Institute of Digital Marketing. That led me to open my online business. So I also graduated culinary arts. So
Oh, para
that's
Miss
why I
Pink.
decided to come up with a food online business.
Nice. Last one. If your back is against the wall or trapped in a foxhole, what would you like? Who would you like to be next to you to help you get out of that foxhole or back against the wall?
My sister.
Oh, she's really
She's my
strong.
best friend. I mean, I love her so much. Kami talaga through thick and thin, like magkasama. She knows all of my problems. She's my youngest sister, but I always run to her for advice, to rescue me, whatever, to uplift me. She's my go-to person.
Ang galing. Very good answers. I kind of the people kind of learned more about you today.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
Before we go move forward, let's read the sabi ni Almalim, good morning. Hello, ma'am. Alice, good evening. David said, Steakhouse Manila owner yan. Lloyd Mara said, oh, I want to say, Lloyd Mara said, Aliw awardee for best MC, Mr. Birdie Reyes. Oh, thank you. That's Lloyd Mara, he's the Aliw awardee. I'm just reading it. Anyway, it's an exciting show today. Let's get excited. It's the final reveal for December 8th. Jen.
Yeah, so exciting.
And to add to the excitement, we got a good panel of guests here. Very classical. You want to introduce the first one?
For sure. I'm sure you're all of our viewers excited to meet and listen and see our beautiful, wonderful guest, Miss Pinky Marquez. It's really an honor to introduce you, Miss Pinky. She's a versatile person who is a singer, actress, host, recording artist, commercial model, motivational speaker, musical theater teacher, and entrepreneur. A solo artist that has performed in several musical theater productions, stage plays, movies, and soap operas that include Marco Polo, The Untold Love Story, Beauty and the Beast, Rivalry, the Musical, Romance in D, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, The Graduate, Lapu-Lapu, No Way to Treat a Lady, Christmas Carol, Ang Guro, Ang Bagong Between, Sound of Music, Fiddler on the Roof, Wizard of Oz, El Filibusterismo, Peter Pan, Diary of Anne France, Katie, Mulan, Cinderella, Glorious, and Magnificat. Her voice has graced several music albums, including Ang for The Power of Love, Viva's all-star tribute to Mary, Rama at Sita Magnificat, Lapu-Lapu, and Beauty and the Beast. Her journey into the world of performing arts started as a member of the St. Paul High School Glee Club. She is a University of the Philippines UP graduate with a Bachelor of Science degree in nutrition. With her powerful yet soothing and enchanting voice, she became a member of professional music groups such as the Ambivalent Crowd, with Ryan Cayabyab as musical director, Foreplay, and the Music Making Company. She is a founding member of Unforgettables and has been performing across the globe with the group for the past 15 years. In her many years in the industry, she has hosted and performed in many events, such as state dinners at the Malacanang Palace, product launches, and in other social and corporate functions. She is also the executive director of Episodes, the event specialist company, president of Bridging Creative Quotients Incorporated, owner of Matty's Fragrance Company, and product endorser of Anlene Milk, Speed Farlene 3D Appliances, and Pepsi Cola. She has represented the country in the ASEAN Music Festivals and has performed in countless local and international concerts and local variety shows. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Miss Pinky.
What a welcome.
Yay!
Hello, Tita Alice. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Rochelle. And I cannot pronounce your husband's name.
Byong.
Hello. Yes. That's a very long introduction because my years in the industry is very long.
Wait. Before you answer, Maris, can you cue the introduction for Pinky Marquez?
What?
She's cueing something.
Oh.
Maris, you're cueing it? No. All right, she's not cueing it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Pinky. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, here, she's cueing it. Hold on.
Okay. What? Okay.
There you go.
That's it. It's okay.
Okay.
So, thank you for having me. First and foremost, Tita Alice, thank you so much. I admire you. I admire the foundation for many, many years. And your foundation inspires all of us to do our best to inspire others. So that's why I've been here and I'm never leaving until the audience does not want me. But I keep performing and performing every time I have an invite to do a show.
Yes. Go ahead, Alice.
I said thank you, Pinky.
Welcome, Tita.
You're also you also cook, and you're like Jen. You're a great chef, right?
Well, I've always been cooking since I was young because we are 9 in the family, 9 siblings, and my mom who's good in cooking and taught us at a very young age to cook our own meals at home. So even without measurement, we know exactly what the taste should be, Filipino, Chinese, or Spanish food. So I also used to bake a lot in high school and sell my goods in stores, but only during this pandemic that I made it a business to go back to my first love, which is baking and cooking dishes. So I called it Cocina La Marquesa.
Oh, beautiful. Yung name na lang nakakagutom na eh.
Yeah. I gotta try that. I'm gonna order right after this.
Yes. So thanks to the pandemic crisis that I stayed home because I'm normally not home. I perform, I rehearse, I teach, I go out to a school in Cavite. So everything's busy. But because I stayed home, then I'm never a dull, a person who doesn't do anything, so I revamp, redecorate, plant, garden, and cook, of course.
Wow. How did you start your career? You said it's a long career.
Very long.
How did it
Very
all start?
long.
How did you begin?
I started, first I had to finish college. I had to finish high school and college. Although I really love to sing, my father said, you are not going to sing professionally unless you show me your diploma. So I did finish because in high school, I joined the ambivalent crowd.
Yeah.
Third year, fourth year. And my father, I asked him permission if he could travel to Singapore because we were going to have a show there with Brian Kayabyab. We were a small group of 8 people. He said, no, you can't go unless you finish your high school and college. You talk to me after college. So I just joined the Glee Club in school. And after college, I showed him my diploma and I said, can I sing now? Can I sing now? I finished community nutrition because I also love to cook. No? So can I sing now? And then says, yes, you can do whatever you want. So my first job was at the windmill. I don't know if you've seen that at the Magallanes with the big windmill. I joined the four-play band, FOUR, four-play band. And Butch Dance was our manager with Mon David, MC Cortez, and Iko Bonavi. We were 4 singers, and all we sang were Manhattan Transfer songs,
Oh, that's hard.
exclusively Manhattan Transfer songs, and I was the soprano. And I learned so much from Ernie Balajay, our musical director. So that's where I performed, and then I went on to music making company. And in music making company, I traveled the world with them, the music making company. We won awards for Aliw, the best band, many, many times. And during those years, I eventually went into acting, TV, movie, live shows. That's where it all started when people would watch me live. They said, pwede pala siya sa TV, komedyante and all that stuff. So I hosted Kalatog Pinggan at Channel 2 at the time with Bert Marcelo, Richard Gomez. We were a lot. We were a lot of hosts at Kalatog Pinggan with Student Canteen on the other side. So that was my start of TV career, non-stop, sitcom, movies, up to now. Never ending.
Beautiful,
And
yeah.
musical theater also, of course.
Well, you're like Aliw, right? It'll never stop until somebody claps for you. You know, it'll never end. Let me
continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you the 10 questions like Jen answered. Okay.
Ah.
You ready for that?
Scared.
No, don't be scared. You're a professional. All right, 1, acting or singing, or a grandmother.
Both.
Favorite performance. Favorite performance.
Oh, everything was a challenge to me, but my most, let's say, thankful performance was the role of Mother Mary in Magnificat. We did 200 shows for Magnificat, directed by Nestor Torres, and music by Ryan Kayabyab.
Most embarrassing moment.
When the days we would use shoulder pads, I don't know if you were used to use shoulder pads on stage, or wait, something's happening with my blouse.
I think I stole one of my. I think I stole one of my.
Bowed,
yeah.
When I bowed, my shoulder pads also fell on stage. So that's I fell many times on stage, also, just like Jenifer.
Most memorable moment.
Oh, all the shows that I did, all when it comes to entertainment, all about entertainment. When I see my audience so happy and they're affected by what we do on stage.
Yeah, I saw a YouTube video of you, Pilita, and the other person so funny.
So yeah, the Bisaya, so open air somewhere in Luneta.
Yeah. Favorite movie?
Movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I like so many movies that make me cry. So many movies that give me good moral lessons. But I like my own movies with Chiquito.
Oh, galing yan. Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Yes, yes. Eto, mahirap na answer to because everybody's a chef here. Favorite meal
That I cook or that I want to eat.
you want to eat?
Oh, I always go for pork liempo. I love liempo all the time. Inihaw na liempo or the crispy one with
Yeah.
the crispy thing on top.
Wow.
Yeah.
Best piece of advice anyone ever gave you.
Wow. My father, he said, you have to have an education before you can do anything. You have to have an education where you can fall back to. And sure enough, here I'm falling back into cooking and nutrition and all my course. So the best advice is finish school first before you go into entertainment or some other hobby.
That's very good advice. Person, living or dead, you want to talk to or perform with?
Well, living, Barbara Streisand.
Yeah. That's
Or
very
Sarah Brightman, Linda Eder, those three.
galing. If
Yeah.
you have a mulligan in life, what would you do? A do over in life?
Just like Jenifer really said it well. I wouldn't want to do anything over. My mistakes in life made me stronger. My decisions that I chose, the choices I made, they all brought me to where I am today. Of course, as I look back, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have my children. If I didn't have this guy, I wouldn't have my children. So everything I love.
Sabi ni Rebecca Shansrup, I'm reading that comments again. I'm going back and forth. Pinky's alios is the best. Is that good?
Yes.
I don't know because I don't like to eat the other people's callos. I only like my callos.
Because I love alios. What's your, let's say you're in bed, right? Watching TV. Favorite late snack? What's your favorite?
Oh, Nagaraya crackers. Chips with a dip, the cheese dip or the spinach dip. Yeah, that one.
Oh, nice. Last
And
one.
my ensamada.
Ensamada? Yeah. Sweet sugar.
Yeah.
The last one. If your back is against a wall and you're trapped in a fossil, who do you want next to you to help you get out?
My husband.
Galing na mga sagot niya.
Andito siya.
Andito siya, chef. I gotcha. All right. Very good answers.
Thank you.
What do you think, Jen?
Yeah. So nice to get to know Miss Pinky more. I'm actually also curious about the acting side since I'm also back into acting. Like, what was your favorite role or any dream role that you have?
Oh, I want to do the role, if I'm talking of theater now, because TV, I always played the sister role when I was younger, or the parent, or an auntie, or a lola, because I believe when you're an actress, you don't have to, you don't think of like, what will the people think of me? I can wear makeup, I can be an 8-year-old, 9-year-old, I can just be a chameleon, like do whatever the director says. But for me, my best role was, as I said, the Magnificat. And also, my very first play was Katie the Musical when I auditioned with Nestor Torre. That brought me to the theater industry. And I'm teaching now theater to young kids and teenagers. So for me, it just comes naturally when you act. You just have to know what you're saying, doing, and you have to just be the medium of the medium. You're only a medium. That's what I believe, for the stories to be told on stage or on television. So you're being used. So you have to do it honestly. You have to do it with no pretense. You just have to do it like you are the person doing the role, especially in Little Women, the musical Little Women, where I was playing the mother of the kids in Little Women. Very touching story.
Thank you so much for those tips. So very useful for me, and I'm sure we also have viewers who are aspiring artists, and these are all useful pieces of advice and tips. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Miss Pinky.
It's
You
like
just have to do your best all the time. You're only as good as your last show.
while I'm like reading all this bio and all, it's like yung linya nyo, Pinky and Jen, it's almost all merging together, right? Cooking and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and so that's great advice for another artist, one artist to another. I mean, it also applies in life, right? Our journey in life. I always say my journey, not as an actor, as a person in the world, maraming nadaanan na ups and downs, and I just gotta believe in yourself. Like, I yung yung crash nitong COVID-19 hit a lot of businesses, and it's part of life. It's part of life. You can never give up.
Exactly. Can I just say one more before you go on?
Sure.
I imagine myself when I pass on and I go to heaven, and God will say, "Oh, Pinky, ang dami kong binigay sa'yo na talents. You have so many talents. What did you do with them?" I would want to say, uh, "Lord, I gave it all away. I shared it. I don't have any talent now as I face you today because you gave me talent to share and for people to learn. I'm not the type to keep my talent for myself. The Lord anointed you or gave you all these different things, talents to share. That's all there is in life. Just give it away, share it. When I say give it away, I mean share it, tell others about it, don't keep it. So, because like Jenny, Rochelle, so many talents, they are giving it away. It's nonstop till the day we pass on. We just have to keep on giving and giving.
That's beautiful.
Very, very
It's all
good.
about sharing. You're right.
Yep. All right. So let's introduce. Let's get everybody in here. So let me introduce the next guest. Um, she's a winner of the Outstanding Young Men and Outstanding Women in the Nation Service Awards. Rachel is also the first Aliw Awards Hall of Fame awardee for Best Female Classical Performer, thereby cementing what many have long known that Ms. Gerodias is currently the country's brightest gem in the field of opera and classical vocal performances. Her career has spanned more than 2 decades of critically acclaimed and award winning performances. She has performed as a soloist under internationally renowned conductors such as George Tinter, Yu Long, Zhu Huangcheng, Uros Lajovic, and Christopher Eisensbach. I hope I pronounced it right. And as featured guest soloist with national orchestras all over the world, including China National Symphony Orchestra, Vietnam National Symphony Orchestra, Bangkok Symphony Orchestra, Pacific Music Festival Orchestra, Philharmonic Saraveo Philharmonic Orchestra, among others. Her collaboration with Mirella Freni gives her distinction of being the only Filipino to have ever worked with the legendary opera diva. In 2008, she made her European opera debut as Liu in Puccini's Turandot at the Vox Soper Vienne in Vienna. Thinking hindi mo kaya i-pronounce to. She performed the lead role with an international cast of singers in a production of Barbiere di Siviglia for the International Opera Festival in South Korea, thus making her the first Filipino to perform at the Daegu Opera House. And in 2012, she essayed the role Zerlina in Mozart's Don Giovanni at the same festival in Korea. She is a regular guest at the Singapore Lyric Opera, where she has performed lead roles in numerous opera productions where she was cited critic the, by the critic Derek Lim. It was soprano Rachel Gerodias, however, who clearly stole the show. She has a radiant, starry quality about her presence. It was in Puccini and Verdi that she truly shone with such sincere identification with the character that she was the character. Ms. Herodias received her master's degree in vocal performance and literature from the famed Eastman School of Music in New York. She holds a professional diploma in opera studies from Hong Kong Academy for the Performing Arts in Manila. She studied under Professor Gloria Coronel of the University of Santo Tomas Conservatory of Music. Yay, finally. There's a running joke here because all our guests are from UP, and yeah, there's a running joke for the show. Ms. Gerodias can be heard in several CD recordings with renowned Filipino international artists. In 2013, she released her first solo album, Philippine Art Song, with Dr. Raul Sunico on the piano. Ladies and gentlemen, Maris, cue the video. Ladies and gentlemen, the one before you speak and only Rachel. You.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Hi. Hello.
Andrea,
A very nice introduction.
welcome to the show.
For having us here.
We are I'm proud to be part of Aliw, and I'm proud to introduce you as an Aliw awardee, Hall of Fame, and thank you for being here.
It's an honor. It's an honor and privilege. Thank you.
Hey, let me read. Good Director Vince Tanyada is saying good evening daw sa inyong lahat. Good evening, Vince. And anyway, such a long career, such a uh, uh, daming dinaanan na career mo you went all over Southeast Asia.
Yes.
What started this for you?
Well, it started like most classical it started in the choir. I mean my classical training that is. Although my formal voice training started in college. I didn't really know opera before college, so I learned everything in college. And then I started joining competitions, and I was also very blessed to have a very good mentor, Professor Gloria Coronel. So she taught me everything I needed to know about technique and opera, and also my appreciation for classical music and the classical repertoire. And so she was also the one who pushed me to joining competitions. Namin sila, kundi man fiesta. And one competition, I think it was kundi man fiesta, that led me to perform for Aawitan Kita. Tita Needs kind of discovered me in the competition. And from then on, I became a regular guest at Aawitan Kita. That was my first professional singing. But I was still in college. I was still a teenager then. And that time, I was still in college, so I was still under my teacher, and she still pushed me to join competitions and join productions. So I auditioned for the CCP production of La Boheme. It was a Tagalog version. It was an adaptation of the national artist Rolando Pino. And so they got me to sing one of the lead soprano part. That was my first opera production, and it was already a professional production, though I was still a student. And that time, that during that production, that's when I decided, okay, I want this. I want to be an opera singer because it's not really popular here, right?
You
So it's a
started.
difficult journey, but it's very important for me, and I feel really blessed that that early on in my uh, career, it was clear to me that this was the path that the Lord wanted for me. So I took that path.
Jen, do you have the 10 questions for her?
Yes.
Mm.
So I've heard you both have traveled a lot. Can you name some of those places and your experiences there?
Together, you mean, or just me?
Yes,
Yeah.
you.
As a couple,
Yeah.
we've been to Vietnam. We performed at the opera house there, the Hanoi Opera House. But it was a concert. It was not an opera production.
First country, only country. Korea.
Of course, Korea.
Korea.
But actually, we did not meet in Korea. I've already performed in Korea a few times before I met my husband. We actually met in Singapore. Um, so yeah, so we were in Singapore. That's the first time uh, we performed together. Where else have we performed?
China.
In China.
We,
Byong, we did a concert there in Byong with the Byong Symphony Orchestra. Where else? That's all I can remember now. Hong Kong, no, Hong Kong, that was just me, but we were traveling together. So, yeah.
It's amazing to travel. It's amazing to travel and get to do what you love, right?
Yes, it's fun. And also around the Philippines, we've been to Cebu.
Bohol.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
fun.
all over Philippines.
Okay, I have the 10 questions. I know I emailed to you, Jen, but you don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I'll ask questions because I know. All right, Rachel, you ready?
Michelle.
Yes.
Rochelle. Sorry, Rochelle, you ready? All right, here you go. Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder or Maria Callas?
Oh no!
Because
That's a
people
difficult
doesn't know.
question.
Yeah, sa mga tao hindi nila alam, you love that grunge music before.
Oh my, how did you know that?
I
I saw that
researched you.
article. Well, it depends. I can't
See, this
really
is
choose that. Okay, well, right now, at this moment, okay, it's Maria Callas.
yeah. See, people don't know that like grunge. That's so varied, right? From grunge to classical. That's like amazing. Money or fame?
Money or fame? Ano ba yan? Parehong mahirap ha? I guess money.
Money can buy fame. Money can buy fame.
Yes, because I'm a mom. I can't feed fame to my children.
I got it. Favorite quote?
Favorite
Favorite quote?
quote?
Yeah,
Quotes.
quote
Oh,
like saying. Hindi yung jacket.
saying. Hindi quote. Quote. Oh, okay. Quote. Um, um, oh my. That's a difficult one.
Beyond smiling at the back. Be who you are. The best you can be.
No, I'm gonna quote my mom, but this is not her original quotation. Time is gold, especially now. So spend it wisely and with the right people, the people who matter.
Most memorable performance.
That would be when I performed Aliw in Turandot in Vienna, Austria.
Wow. Best advice anyone ever gave you.
Best advice anyone ever gave, um, that I should take to one step at a time. So I won't be overwhelmed. That's how I
Best.
survive.
Yeah, that's good. Best thing about quarantine and the worst thing about quarantine.
The best thing about quarantine is that I get to spend more time with my children, which I never uh, got to do before this happened. We were always so busy. I'm really happy about that, and our children are very happy that we're together 24/7. The worst thing about the quarantine is that we don't get to do what we want to do, what we love to do. We're so constricted.
It's nice. Dream concert. Who would you perform with? What's your dream concert?
Yeah, my husband.
Dream concert would be kung yung mga patay na gusto kong makisama. Pwede ba yun?
Brother,
Yeah.
and it's a dream.
Okay, yes, a dream. So, a concert with this Russian baritone, Dmitry Vorostovsky, with Placido Domingo, he's still alive, and Mirella Freni, who I was very blessed to be able to work with for 1 week, but she already passed away also. Yeah, those three.
If given a mulligan, a duo, what would you do differently?
What would I do
Ever given a
different?
do-over?
Um, I'm gonna say the same the same thing. I'm gonna answer it the same way
With
Ate
everyone?
Pinky answered it. I'm not gonna change anything because everything that happened, it happened for a reason, and that made me who I am now. And I'm happy where I am.
Wow. F- Favorite late night snack? Pag nasa couch kayo, you're relaxing. What's your favorite late night snack?
Popcorn and potato chips. This one,
Uh-huh.
best combination.
Favorite musician?
Favorite musician of all time. Doesn't have to be a singer. Well, for singers, uh, Mirella Freni, soprano, and Arlene Oj. Uh, Local musician,
Yeah.
Chloe Filippo, and Ryan Teabiag, of course.
He's always classic. All right, we know this answer anyway. The last question: if you were trapped in a foxhole, what person do you want there to help you get out? We know the answer.
I'm sorry again.
If you're trapped in a foxhole, what person you want there to help you get out?
My husband.
I guess my husband. I want him to be there.
Yeah, that's an easy answer. Obviously, that is a great question and answer portion, right, Jen? So,
Hey,
Yes.
thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
um, let me run a video. Maris, can you run a video for Mr. Byong? Wait,
Hello. Yes.
next, but
Sorry.
this happens.
Suddenly our kids was here. I did feel something. Oh.
Okay.
I'm truly humbled and honored to introduce to you Mr. Byong In Park. International Korean baritone Byong In Park studied under acclaimed tenor Francisco Ariza at University of Music and Performing Arts in Stuttgart, Germany. Since his studies in Germany, he has been actively performing in opera productions and concerts around Europe and Asia. Among his many operatic credits include Germont in La Traviata in Seoul, Korea, Otokar in Freyschütz, and with the Philharmonie Reutlingen. In Reutlingen, Germany, in Stuttgart, he was Demetrius, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Alfio in Cavaliera Rusticana, and the title role of Eugene Onegin with the Stuttgart Chamber Orchestra. From 2012 to 2014, Mr. Park was a guest soloist at the Glass Opera Theatre, singing the roles of Schaunard in Schaunard, Herefer in Lohengrin, and Peter in Hansel and Gretel, and covered the roles of Belcour in Schaunard and Lescaut in Manon Lescaut. In 2014, Mr. Park returned to Asia and sang his opera debut in Singapore as Guglielmo in Cosi fan Tutt at the Esplanade Theatre. He was also soloist for the Vietnam National Symphony Orchestra as part of their concert season at the Hanoi Opera House. And soon after, he was invited to be the soloist in Beethoven's Ninth Symphony presented in Guyang, China. In 2015, Park returned to Singapore to sing the role of Simon in the Singapore lyric opera production of Puccini's Gianni Schicchi. In April last year, he played the challenging role of Tonyo at the Daegu Opera House in Korea in their production of I Pagliacci. Now based in the Philippines, Mr. Park is a sought-after artist performing in a number of opera productions and concerts with some of the country's leading orchestras. He essayed the roles of Dandini in Rossini's La Cenerentola with the Manila Symphony Orchestra, as Angelotti in the Cultural Center of the Philippines production of Puccini's Tosca, and in 2016 was praised by critics singing the baritone solo in the Brahms Requiem with the Philippine Philharmonic Orchestra. In his Manila solo concert debut, in a semi-stage production of Franz Schubert's masterpiece Winterreise, Professor Antonio Hila wrote, "His rich voice rang with brilliance. His middle range was ravishing, and the low notes have depth. He combined intelligence and emotion adeptly to disclose a telling interpretation." In 2018, his portrayal of Belcour in Donizetti's L'Elysir d'Amour placed his name in L'Opera magazine. His most recent triumph was the role of Enrico in the production of Lucia di Lemmermoor at the Cultural Center of the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Byong in Park.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Jenifer. Perfect. Actually, I'm not so sure. I'm curious in my view, but you're announcing it rightly. I got it. Yes. Thank you so much.
I hope I pronounced everything right. I wasn't so sure for some.
Almost. Yeah, almost clear. Yeah. Thank you.
Good enough. By the way, I'm also Korean. We're both Korean.
Yeah,
So
you
my dad
also.
is Korean.
Yeah, you're.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, your dad is Korean.
Yes, my dad.
That's why you leave.
Yes,
I have
Lee
you
is
are
Korean.
related to Korean.
Yes.
How you?
My oppa. Oppa.
Oppa, your appa.
Appa. Father.
Yeah, Oppa is her brother. Appa is
Oh,
father.
okay.
Ah,
I
your
was
father
thinking
is
Oppa
Korean.
Gangnam Style.
Yeah, her father is Korean. That's what
Yeah, my
Ah,
father,
okay.
my appa.
Wow.
the when
You speak
when did you start
Huh?
singing classical music?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Long time ago, really. Maybe in my mom's tummy, maybe. Already. No joke. I was I think mid high school. My music teacher advised me, "Oh, Pyongi, you you can you can doing the classic singer or opera singer." That time I just I just noticed opera singer, although this kind of voice, and not interesting. That time I wanted K-pop singer, K-ballad singer, something look like, you know. That was, yeah, my dream was a pop singer. That was my age is still young, and also that time, end of 80s, Korean pop was a very boom. Everybody liked the pop. I don't like it. I don't. I have no interest in for the classic. And then high school, uh, I was joined the Glee Club also. Look like I said, very similar our life story. I joined the Glee Club. I was leader, and then I maintain my life, my voice, and then I got the voice lesson from privately. That I started my classic voice lesson, and then I got the college, the music department, voice department, yeah, in Seoul. So that's my start.
Are there many
Okay,
classical singers in Korea?
how do you guess? I know. Do you
Uh,
know?
no, I'm asking you. I mean,
All
I
right.
don't know. Are there many classical singers in Korea?
Sobrang maraming in Korea.
Oh,
Yeah, super super.
Too many.
Yeah, I just I'm just some mm, exploration. Yeah, I just say some joke.
yeah.
In Europe, in the big city, for the voice, only voice, only the singer. In Milan, more than 10,000 students. Or in Berlin also, although in Vienna also, the main city. So a lot, 10 no, 10 too much, 1,000, yeah,
Korean?
Koreans.
Wow.
Now I don't know, but still a lot, yeah.
Wow.
And Korea also a lot. They all abroad studying, come back to Korea, so big.
1,000.
No more, son.
Yeah, thousands.
Yeah, in South Korea, big
That's a lot.
That's why I'm here. I'm very thankful.
Aw. Is there any classical singers that you look up to who influence you to pursue this career?
uh, yeah, actually, for me, that time, high school time, my idol was a three tenor. You know, three tenor. Pavarotti,
Tritenor.
yeah,
Yes.
Pavarotti, Domingo Carreras. It
We
was
know.
88 the Olympic. The three tenor did big concert. Yeah, it was a
Uh,
TV television. Yeah, it
Okay.
was, but I met in Europe my professor, the Francis Araiza. He's also very favorite tenor in the world. Yeah, I appreciate with him so much. Yeah, my
Amazing. Beautiful story.
All right, that's beautiful. Let's move on to the show before they start performing. I think this is the first set of reading the Aliw Awards final list of finalists.
wow
Can
important thing.
we could read this in a? Are we set with Alice?
Yeah, I'm
We'll read the
already.
finalists. Byong, we'll read the finalists. It'll take only 2-3 minutes, and then we'll go back to our performances. Um, you have your list. We're gonna start with best new male artist or something. That's where we start.
Yes. You start.
Hold on, man. We're gonna play this right for everyone. Go, Maris. So for here, 2020 Aliw Awards finalists. Okay, let's go start. Best new artist. You can start. You get Malice. Okay.
Please start.
Best new male artist is Christian Binondo,
Biando.
Biondo, Michael Pacquiao, Michael Garcia, Jeremiah Tianco, and J.M. Bales and Kensuyo Yamamoto. Best new male artist.
Best new female artist. Stephanie Di Maranan, Golden Canedo, Mara Aragon, Jasmine Henry, Angelica De Guzman, Nicole Angela C. Best new female artist.
Jen, you got best new group artist.
Best new group artist, Fuse, Tootsie Roll Acoustic, Sugar and Spice, 8-1, Project Moonman.
Best instrumentalist, Ding Dong File, piano, Conrado del Rosario, saxophone, Rudolph Goles, piano, John Cuenco, flute, Renato Resurrection, oboe, Ariel Santa Ana, clarinet.
Best male host, Johan Enriquez, Derek Monasterio, Vance Larena, Casey Montero, Richard Reynoso.
Best female host, Isa Calzado, Angel Jacob, Diana Meneses, and Isa Liton.
Here, I think this should be you again, just for the.
Best DJ for electronic dance music or EDM, Mark Thompson, Patty Chu, Ron Poe, DJ Lunyo, Ace Ramos, Funk Avi, and Mark Badasigan.
Yay! I wonder who's gonna win. Best stand-up comedian, Terry Honor, Romel Chica, Donita Nose, Super Tekla, Iya Mina.
Okay. Best male crossover performer, John Ray Rivas, Nino Alejandro, John Johoven, Christian Nagano, Armand Ferrer, Floyd Tena, and David Ezra.
Best female crossover performer, Beverly Salvejo, Lara Maige, Jade Ricio, Tanya Manalang, Sheila Valderrama Martinez, Carla Guevara La Forteza, and Diana Meneses.
Wow, galing nung Best classical female performer, Narisa De Juan, Jade Riccio, Ana Feleo, Nenen Espina, and Cathy Mas.
Best classical male performer, Abdul Candao, Cipriano de Guzman Jr., Jose Leo Oglogdat, and Andrew Fernando, Arthur Espiritu, Dennis Gregory, and Sherwin Sozon.
Best rhythm and blues or jazz artist, male and female, Lorna Kifra, Julian San Jose, Katrina Velarde, Thor Dulay, Daryl Ong, and Johnny Alegre.
Best pop artist female, Jana Zaplan, Zephanie Dimaranan, Golden Canedo.
Best pop artist male, Joaquin Garcia, Jeremiah Tianco, L.A. Santos, Gary Escobar.
Best cultural group, theater or dance, Tanghalan Mandaluyong, from Mandaluyong City, Tanghalan Bagong Sibol Theater and Dance Company from Malabon City, Philippine Stagers Foundation of City of Manila, Sining Tanglawa ng San Jose del Monte Performing Group from SJDM Bulacan, Teatro La Saliana from De La Salle University, Dasmariñas, Cavite, State Field School Integrated Center for Theater from Bacoor, Cavite.
This is Mina. Best festival practices and performances. Mutiatila La Union, 170th founding anniversary of the province of La Union. Ligligan Parul, Pampanga Giant Christmas Lantern Festival, City of San Fernando, Pampanga. Fiestang Caragan 2020, Mabalacat City, Pampanga. 17th Muna to Festival, province of Sarangani. And San Pablo Coco Festival, San Pablo City, Laguna. That's best festival practices and performances.
Okay. Can we stop there or go to
We
the
stop
next?
here and we go do our performances. Sabi ni David, the best yan si Miss Rachel Gerodias and her hubby. Sabi ng comment. So let's do our performances. Um, well, Miss Pinky Marquez is here. She's mixing. Did you just cook something, then you came back?
I had to tell them to cook their own meal. I said just make a sandwich because I don't think I can cook and come back all
Glamour.
sweaty.
Now,
So they're okay. I just told them what to do. They're okay.
You're teaching the young chefs.
Actually, it's just my husband. I told him make a sandwich.
Gaano katagal ka na kasal o gaano katagal mo siyang asawa?
Second husband. We got married 2016.
Oh.
Yeah, you have a famous daughter as well.
Karel, yeah.
Ganda rin ang boses.
She's also a singer, doing also cooking. She's one of the top 10 plantitas, Manila Jungle. She's one of the top 20 online plant sellers because of the COVID.
Yeah, everything. So, are you ready to perform our first number or two songs? You said.
Yes. I'd just like to share this song because it's also one of the memorable musicals that I did. Wherein I got to play the wonderful role of Maria with the late Chingoy Alonso, who was and also Audie Hemora, 3 times actually, and for repertory, for different musical, for Resorts World, and then I did the role of Mother Superior. Very beautiful Mother Superior, wherein the Marias I acted with were Joanna Ampil, so many, Menchu Lauchenko, so many Marias when I did the role of Mother Ampil. So here's a medley of songs coming from the musical The Sound of Music, beautiful songs that I have put together in a medley. Here, are we ready? Can we start now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Pinky Marquez Cancia.
Thank you.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake through the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from the church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to cry. I go to the hills, my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before, and my heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. What the dog bites, what the bee sings. When I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Climb every mountain, walk every street, follow every rainbow till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live, climb every mountain, walk every street, follow every rainbow, till you find your
Very good.
Thank you.
Wow. That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
I wish I had that kind of voice.
I know.
Wishful
Ah.
thinking.
Sabi ni, sabi ni Vip Anakiano, ganda pa din ni Ma'am Pinky. Oh, wow, very nice voice pa rin po.
Thank you.
Gracer,
I don't know. I don't know how it sounds on a little small phone, with all these things, but I really do it much better live, But
yeah, but
thank you.
that's a snippet of her talent. And wait for her Calios too.
And then some others.
And some others. Well, thank you very much for that performance. I guess through our thing, we're going to read the last set. Alice?
Yeah, we still have a lot. We still have a lot ready.
Okay. Oh, we'll
Okay,
read.
we start.
Okay, you ready for a read? We'll read another thing and then we'll do another performance. The second set of finalists. And then you're ready for the second set of the finalists, Jen?
Yes, I got it here.
Okay, who
Do
starts?
I start first? Best Festival Catalyst Organizer.
Okay. You.
Or we're waiting for the presentation. I don't think it's up
Wait,
yet.
It's here. It's here. There you go.
There you go. All right. So we have the Best Festival Catalyst or Organizer, Governor Francisco Emanuel Pacoy R. Ortega III, 170th founding anniversary of the province of La Union, Mutya Tila Union 2020. Mayor Edwin Edsa Santiago, Ligligan Perul, Pampanga Giant Christmas Lantern Festival, City of San Fernando, Pampanga. Mayor Crisostomo Garbo, Fiestang Caragan 2020. Mabalacat City, Pampanga. Mayor Loreto Amben Amante, San Pablo Coco Festival at San Pablo City, Laguna.
Best Special Event Production, Abel Iloco 2020 Fashion Show, Charity Ball Creative Agriculture Costume Presentation La Union, Vibrant Women's Inc., Province of La Union. Mutia Tila Union 2020, 170th Founding Anniversary of the Province of La Union. Great Fool Leadership Congress 2019, CESO, Department of Taal Vista, Tagaytay City. Ernocon 2020, Cultural Center of the Philippines and Bench. Obra Maestra 2020, Homage to Heritage Fashion Show, Shangri-La Plaza. Chinese New Year Prosperity Ball 2020, Grand Ballroom Okada. Philippine Couture, the 40th anniversary, the Shangri-La Hotel, Makati City.
Best Special Events Director, Bernard May Between, Abel Iloco Fashion Show, Bernard May Between, Mutiati La Union 2020, Dexter Santos Ternacon 2020, Zardo Austria, Obra Maestra 2020, Homage to Heritage, Ogie Atos Chinese New Year Prosperity Ball 2020, and Raymond Villanueva Philippine Couture 40th Anniversary.
Best Dance Production, Cinderella, Ballet Philippines and Cultural Center of the Philippines, Andres KKK, Silangan Dance Troupe, University of the East, Mga Sayaw ng Puso at Kaluluwa, the Mindanao Tour, Premier Philippine Creative Contemporary Dance Company, XOXO Dance Concert, GMA 7 Artist Center.
Best Choreography, J.M. Cabling for Lam Ang an Etno Epic Musical Tanghalang Filipino, Joral Magallanes, Career Executive Service Officers Song Congress 2019, Board, Tagaytay City, Michael Jordan Arda, Joseph the Dreamer through Philippine Creative Contemporary Dance Company.
Go Tita.
Best Choral Group, Don Bosco Chorale, Ligao National High School Chorale, Adamson Chorale, St. Dominic Sabio Chorale, the Lighter Side Movement Choir, and South Cotabato Chorale.
Best Rerun Musical, Decata 60 Black Box Productions, San Pedro Calungsod the Musical, Prince Star Music Philippines, Joseph the Dreamer, Trumpets, Sleeping Beauty, Kids Act Philippines.
Best Featured Actor in a Play, Dudes Terana Under My Skin, Philippine Educational Theater Association, OJ Bacor, Felipa, Philippine Stagers Foundation, and Jonathan Tadion, Batang Mujahideen Tanghalang Pilipino.
Best Featured Actress in a Play, Shea Maala, Under My Skin, Vian Olmedo, Tulani Vito at Lira, Lorville Nuevo, Batang Mujahideen.
Best Lead Actor in a Play, Edsel Fucio, Magkaupod, Sian Binegas, Akap, Dilan Talon, Under My Skin, Mike Liwag, Under My Skin, and Mix Almendras, Under My Skin.
Best Lead Actress in a Play, Cherry Pie Picache, Under My Skin, Rosaline Perez, Under My Skin, Pee-wee O'Hara, Nana Rosa, Yesh Burche, Felipa, Teresa Herrera, Every Billion Thing.
Best Featured Actor in a Musical, Tim Pavino, Next to Normal, Odie Mora, Joseph the Dreamer, Pau Castillo, Lamang, Butch Perales, San Pedro Calungsod, Carlos Orosa, Joseph the Dreamer.
Best Featured Actress in a Musical, Between Escalante, Joseph the Dreamer, Tex Ordonez de Leon, Lam-ang, an ethno-epic musical, Angel Yu, Sleeping Beauty, M.I. Bansil, Sleeping Beauty, Meg Jacinto, Sleeping Beauty.
Best Lead Actor in a Musical: Arthur Espirito, Lucia de Lammermoor, JC Santos, Lam Ang, Jeff Flores, Next to Normal, Sam Concepcion, Joseph the Dreamer, Julian Mendoza, Decada 70, Gerald Santos, Pedro Calungsod, The Musical.
Best lead actress in a musical. Chris Villonco, Next to Normal. Ana Luna, Lamang. Stella Canete Mendoza, Decada 70. Miriam Reyes, Sleeping Beauty.
Best Ensemble Performance in a Play or Musical, Tanghalang Filipino Actors Company, Lamang ang an ethno-epic musical, Tanghalang Filipino Actors Company, Batang Muhahiden, Decada 70 Actors Ensemble of Decada 70, Kids Act Philippines Ensemble, Sleeping Beauty.
Best Music Direction for a Musical: TJ Ramos, Lam Ang, Pipo Cifra, Summer Solitude, Eugene Belbis, Sleeping Beauty, Antonio Romel Ramillo, San Pedro Calungsod, The Musical.
Best Composer for Original Music Theater. LJ Castro, Beldoc and Jen Darlene Torres, Lamang. Eugene Belbis, Sleeping Beauty. Antonino Romel Ramilo, San Pedro Calungsod.
Best Solo Performer in Hotel, Music Lounges and Bars, John Joven Iconic 80s, John Joven Disco Glam, Nino Alejandro Motown Funk, Marquez Stroem Iconic 80s, Lloyd Mara Astoria Plaza, Mark Michael Garcia Center Play, James Altemera Hotel Okada, Jawi and Altemera The Hilton, Jean Kylie, Resorts World Manila, and Hannah Presillas, Diamond Hotel.
Let's stop here now. Let's stop here.
Okay, we're back, Pinky. Hello. So, your husband had a sandwich.
Yeah. And I had my drink.
Coke for the day.
Yeah. Congratulations to the nominees.
Yes. Congratulations to all of them. It's a long list. This is actually more of them, the bloggers sharing this so that they could send it, makita ng ibang tao. Now, Jen, are you naging ano tayo, right? It's Tongue Twisters. The name is Tongue Twisters.
It was a little challenging. Some of medyo tongue twister nga.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have a performance for Rachel and Byong.
All right, can't wait.
Rachel, wait, sabi ni Kathy Hipolito Mas. Hello, Kathy. Hi, everyone watching right now. Nice to see you. Congratulations, Rachel. Happy to see you, Tita Alice. Congratulations to all the finalists. Sabi ni Kathy. What do we have prepared for Rachel? Rachel, do you have anything prepared?
Yes.
30 minutes.
Oh, the video is not playing?
Yeah, we have anything prepared to perform, or it's on the tape, right, Maris?
It's tape.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna show, ladies and gentlemen. Maris, we have this ready?
Yes. What song would it be?
The one that Rebecca sent you. What song is it?
It's 4 songs. What is the first performance?
I think the first one is sa Kabukiran.
Kabukiran.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an extract from Madly Filipiniana.
Madly Filipiniana.
Yes.
Hello, Agnes. I'm just reading. Hello, Agnes. Well, thank you for watching. Please share, ladies and gentlemen. Rochelle.
Sa kabukiran, walang kalungkutan. Lahat ng araw ay kaligayahan. Sa kabukiran ay walang kalungkutan. Lahat ng araw ay kaligayahan. Ang halaman, umaging masdan, masiglang lahat, ang kabilang tunay. Ang mga ibon, nagawitan, kawili-wili silang pakinggan, kawili-wili silang pakinggan. O aking buhay ng maligaya, busog ang puso at paginhawa. O aking buhay na maligaya. Sa kabukiran, walang kalungkutan. Ang mga ilog nag-aawitan. Ba't ba kayo uto-uto? Sa kabukiran, walang kalungkutan. Ang mga ilog sa kabukiran, ang mga ibon sa
Oh my gosh. Ang galing.
Powerful voice. Galing-galing.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a production we did two years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, the other performer said the pianist is Byong here. He's also a nominee of Aliw.
Wow. How did you get that? Nung bata ka ba sumisigaw ka? Ang ganda.
No, actually, it's soft spoken. So when I'm singing, doon ko binibigay lahat.
Sabi ni Agnes Tigno, I guess she's from New Jersey. Bravo, bravo, she said.
Oh, thank you. And also the dancers are it's the Kalilayan folkloric group.
Can we play another song, Maris?
Yes,
Let's
I think
play the next one because he gave a feel to show him to show that like they're posting a lot of
the
comments.
next Byong solo, also from the same concert.
Waiting for it to get ready. Play ang galing ng boses. Now I know why you're an Aliw awardee.
Oh, thank you. Byong in Tagalog.
bulaklak, sumilang ang pag-ibig. Bawat tibok ng kanyang puso ay luha at paghihirap. Puso'y sadyang naktis, nagpusa sa pag-ibig. Di mapabago kailanman ang pagmamahal. Yan ang pag-ibig dahil sa isang bulaklak. Bawat tibok ng kanyang puso ay luha at paghihirap. Puso'y sadyang naktis, nagdusa sa pag-ibig. Di mapabago kailanman ang pagmamahal. Yan ang pag-ibig dahil sa isang bulaklak.
Ang galing. Ang galing ng Tagalog.
Salamat.
Yeah.
Hindi na Tagalog yan.
Did you
Pwede
do you know
na.
what you were saying? Do you know what you were saying?
I will never forget forever. Forever love you.
Yeah.
Something like that. Di magbabago.
Galing,
Salamat.
galing mag-Tagalog, ang galing pa ng kanta. The voice is beautiful.
Oh yeah, a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love Kundiman.
Oh, you know, not only the voice, but yung acting mo, yung expression of the song. You know, like I said last week with our guest last week, every performance is. Kasi I'm not a singer. I'm an audience. I'm you know, I listen to you guys. So every performance is. Pag na-touch mo yung audience, you brought it. You know, you brought the feeling. We felt it. We felt the song, the words, every words, the passion. We felt it.
Si Leo loved that.
You know, he
Okay.
told me while we were on mute, he said, I wish I was Filipino. Why? Because he wants to be nominated also in Aliw.
No, I hear the one Japanese name is
Yeah.
Filipino.
That's his,
Yeah.
Japanese name.
that's just his professional name.
That's his professional name.
Okay.
But
Sorry.
he's
Let's hear, please, go for it. Hey, why not?
All right. Before we play two more songs of Rachel and Byong, let's do the
list.
the final the list again. All right. Give me 10 minutes to do this list again, then we go back to the performances. All right.
You
Maris,
start.
are you ready for the thing? Jen,
Best group performer in hotel,
Wait.
music, lounges, and bar. Are we ready?
I'm waiting for Maris. There you go.
There you go. Okay. Best group performer in hotel, music, lounges, and bars. Fuse, Chalet Bar, El Fisher Hotel, Bacolod City, Kapamu Jazz Collective, The Jazz Grill, Angeles City, Tootsie Roll Acoustic, Azura Hotel at Angeles City, Sugar and Spice, Center Play, City of Dreams.
Best male performance in a concert. Joselio Logdat. Conrad presents Jose Logdat. Cipriano de Guzman Jr. Una Noche de Música. Joselio Logdat. Manila Pianos Artist Series. Abdul Kandao. Trauma Dreams. Betong Sumaya. Betong's Amazing Concert.
Best female performance in a concert. Stephanie Di Malanan, Stephanie Viva Life. Odette Quesada, Hopeless Romantic. Nina, We Sing as One.
Best featured performance in a concert, Rita Daniela, Together Again. Ken Chan, Together Again. Nina Campos, Rachel Ango, The Homecoming.
Nice. Best concert stage director, John Prats, Zephyrus. Marvin Caldito, and The Story Begins. Paolo Valenciano, 143. Manman Agsico, The Gift of Christmas Special. Juan Paulo Infante, Betong's Amazing Concert. Martin Rivera, Together Again.
Best musical director for a concert. Mel Villena, 143. Raul Mitra, 70. Jojo Diamse, Betong's Amazing Concert. Martin Rivera, Together Again.
Best stage director for a play, Gilan Verela Luarca, Batang Muhahiden, Jose Estrella, Nana Rosa, Melvin Lee, Under My Skin, James Vincent Carillon, Mapurol, Patrick Libao, Felipa, Jenny Hamora, Every Brilliant Thing.
Best collaboration in a concert, Louis Ocampo and Father Manolo Francisco, All About Love. Jet Pangan, Dong Abay, Basti Artadi, and Wency Cornejo for 90s frontman acoustist. Martin Rivera and Paps Fernandez, Together Again. Basil Valdez, Lani Misalucha, and Ryan Cayabyab, and The Story Begins. Regine Velasquez and Sarah Geronimo, Unified. Christian Bautista, Aisel Santos, and Mark Bautista 143. Ray Valera and Joey G, The Acoustic Playlist.
Best stage director for a musical. You missed it, Woodbirdie.
Okay.
Pablo Valenciano, Fitz Edward Torres, Bitana, and Marco Viana. Pat Valera, and Missy Maramara, and Luigi Nacario.
Best play, I guess.
Oh, okay. Best play. But before I move on to the best play, we have another finalist for best stage director for a play, which was on the other page. Sorry,
Okay.
Fidel Redado Aleng Puyo. There you go. Which which completes the finalist for best stage director for a play. So now moving on to the best play, we have Batang Muhahiden, Tanghalang Pilipino, Under My Skin, Philippine Educational Theater Association, Mapurol, UE Drama Company, and Felipa, Philippine Stagers Foundation.
All right. Best original music. Lam Ang, an epic musical. Delirio sa El Niño, Teatro La Saliana.
Okay, best major concert group. Music and Magic 2020. Silent Sanctuary. Iloilo OPM Musical Festival. UP Concert Chorus. Ritmo, a tribute concert. And UP Concert Chorus, Homecoming Concert.
Best major concert, male, Gerald Santos Unlimited Concert, Arnel Pineda, Let It Love.
Wow. Best Major Concert Female, Lea Salonga, The Gift, A Christmas Special, Rachel Ango, and Morissette in The Key of Love.
Okay, best venue for theaters and concerts. Newport Performing Arts Theater, Resorts World Manila. The Grand Bar and Lounge, Resorts World Manila. Theater of Soler, Fiesta Pavilion, Manila Hotel. Main Theater, Cultural Center of the Philippines. Music Museum and Araneta Coliseum.
Best Live Online Production, The Great Shift, Tag Media, Gabay Guro Grand Gathering 2020, Smart PLDT Foundation, Cine Sandaan, The Next 100, Film Development Council of the Philippines, We Heal as One, an online benefit concert, CKM Productions and PNPPS PG Advisory Council, Kundiman Kwentuhan Katuwaan, Performativo Manila, We Sing as One online concert by Pagcor.
And the last birdie.
Best Live Online Performer, Male or Female, Gerald Santos, Bianca Umali, Derek Monasterio, and Nina Campos. Nina Campos. That's the last?
Excellent.
Wow. That was the final list. And then obviously we still have, a great People's Choice Award. Before anything else, let's run a video by the doctors, Maris, that we helped with the help of Novu here, and I'm waiting for Maris to play the video here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Malubay. I'm an ophthalmologist, and my advocacy is global elimination of Marquez. Gusto ko pong magpasalamat sa pamunuan ng Aliw Award. Thank you very much, ma'am. At for the opportunity, I'm being humbled, and it's a great honor, pleasure on my part. To add on this, I would like to invite and offer you to become our partner in delivering this humanitarian endeavor to the needy, to the less fortunate people, especially in the far-flung area of our country. So magiging partner po tayo na magbibigay sa kanila sa kanilang pamilya ng ganitong advokasya. Thank you very much.
That's nice. Before anything else, that's sabi ni Rachel, ni Kevin Fernandez, congratulations to all. Sabi ni Genesis Faber Silva, hello everyone watching from California, USA. I'm a friend of Ate Jenifer Lee. She's from California.
Hi, Genesis, LSS. Hi, guys.
Hey. Maris, get the next video ready for People's Choice Award. So we're gonna one more thing. Ladies and gentlemen, People's Choice, Mr. Neil.
Hi, this is Niel de Mesa, head of the People's Choice Award for this year's Aliw Awards 2020. We all know by now that this pandemic has been absolutely terrible to the live entertainment industry, artists, venues, and performers. Kasi nga bawal ang bar gigs, concerts, theater shows, at mass gatherings. Kaya naman minarapat ng Aliw sa pamumuno ni Alice Hernandez Reyes na ituloy ang Aliw Awards kahit na online lang madalas ang mga live performances. It is the desire of the entire Aliw Awards Foundation to give encouragement to the artists that had been hit hard by this pandemic. But we want you, the Filipino people, to be involved in the process of selecting this year's People's Choice Award. Magkomento sa ibaba ng pangalan o larawan ng mga artista o mga nagtanghal ngayong taon na talaga nga namang nakapagbigay ng aliw sa mga Pilipino sa gitna ng pandemyang ito. Hindi pa ito botohan ha. Nanghihingi lamang kami ng mungkahi ninyo dahil gusto namin mapulsuhan kung sino ba talaga ang tunay na nararapat sa inyong palagay. Noong nakaraang taon, ang mga naging nominado ay sina Sara Geronimo, Vice Ganda, Lea Salonga, Manny Pacquiao, Eric Santos at Ann Curtis. Kayo, sino sa inyong palagay ang mga dapat maging nominado ngayong taon? Mag-comment sa comment section ng video na ito at maaari din kayong mag-iwan ng mga video links na nais ninyong mapanood namin. Abangan ninyo sa Facebook page na ito ang ilan pang mga updates patungkol sa magaganap na Aliw Awards. The awarding ceremonies will be held at the Manila Hotel on December 8, 2020, and I hope you are all excited like we are. So please like and subscribe to www.facebook.com/Aliw Awards. Mabuhay ang Aliw, mabuhay ang mga live entertainers at performers sa Pilipinas.
Yo, you know, like in the beginning of the show, your intro ng Aliw, right? You remember that, and then Nigel Neil saying that, I'm excited on December 8th, but the process is still hard, right? Within the pag-allow ng Philippine government on live entertainment. But we're here para matuloy ito. Right, Pinky? Pinky, you're on mute. There.
Yes, it's so sad that it's gonna be different, but with the encouragement of Tita Alice, we should go on. We should inspire and continue whatever the circumstances are. So it's a good example. It's a start.
Yeah.
Hope.
When there's
It's a
hope,
hope.
there's light. When there's light, there's life. Right. And
Yes.
Jenifer's Miss Karate. I saw you post nag-ano ka, right? It's Facebook. There was like that.
Yeah.
Choreograph ba yun yung karate movement mo?
I'm training to use the tonfa. It's a Japanese martial arts weapon because it's very similar to the police baton, and the character or the role that I'm working on is a police woman.
Sabi ni Jenilyn, right? Jenilyn Anuga. Sa hello, Ate Jenifer, present kami sa'yo. I think
Hi, Jenilyn. Love you.
all right. I guess we're here to show the next performances yung kayong dalawa. Maris, you're ready to run the next song by Rochelle and Byong. She's setting it up. Rachel, you gonna say something about any? Naka-mute ka.
I think the next one
Yeah.
is, yes. Can you hear me? I think
Yes.
the next one is Minamahal Kita. Minamahal Kita.
Okay.
Also from Madre Filipiniana.
She's changing. Minamahal kita. She's putting it on now. Ang galing. I mean, this is so entertaining. Here, minamahal.
Kung aking warin sinta ay naghihintay, pagdapat ka. Kung nais malaman sinta, bakit ang ikaw minamahal? Ikaw lang ang tunay at siyang dahilan ng aking kaligayahan. Minamahal kita. At sinta ay di mag-iiba. Hindi
mo ba nadarama sinta? Bawat kilos mo'y pangarap ko. Minamahal, minamahal kita. At sa iyo ang tanging pag-asa. At saan mo dalangin ko, Pina? Minamahal, minamahal kita. Minamahal, minamahal kita. Siya'y di mag-iba. Hindi mo ba nadarama sinta? Bawat kilos mo'y pangarap ka. Minamahal, minamahal kita. At nasa iyo ang tanging pag-asa. Asahan mo, dalangin mo, Pina. Minamahal, minamahal kita.
Wow. Let me read some before we move on to the next song. Sabi ni Hoots Tagaro Perales. Hello, Aliw Awards. Pardon me if I'll take my liberty at this point to let you know that I appreciate this nomination that I got from you, as well as the nomination that you have given to my son Pedro Calungsod, the musical, colleagues, family. All the best to you at mabuhay ang live entertainment ng Pilipinas. Sabi ni Rema Grossi Manzano, hi Alice, you're so busy. Just flash your winsome smile. Anything will be fine. Show them your smile, Mom. There you go. All right, so Agnes Tigno, wow, from New Jersey. So that's so nice. Apparently, the nominees and the nominated people are also hearing about this through this page as well. Galing naman, ang galing namang mag yung number na yun talagang nagmamahalan kayo doon, kitang-kita.
I think that's one of the first Tagalog songs we learned.
It's all about love.
All about love. And the next duet is another love song.
Okay, what is it all about?
Gaano ko ikaw kamahal.
Oh, talaga.
Again.
Mahal. Sino mas Byong mas mahal mo siya o Rachel mas mahal mo siya? Sinong mas
I think mas mahal niya ako. Kasi he agreed to all my conditions.
Oh, wow. So
you're going to live with, okay, my conditions were
ayan, reveal na.
Kasi I was already 42 when he proposed. So sabi ko, just because I'm 42, it doesn't mean, I'm just going to grab anybody. Because I want a proper engagement, ring and all. And then sabi ko, I want to get married in the Philippines. Okay, but the third one is the most difficult because that time he was still based in Europe and he was performing in the opera. I said, I want to live in the Philippines. I want to raise my family here in the Philippines. So those are my non-negotiables. And then he just thought for a few seconds, and then he said, yes.
He said, you're worth it. Sabi I just read this comment again. I don't know if you guys read this. Sabi Josephine Gomez, congratulations to Miss Alice Reyes and the board for how smoothly they put up the series of shows. This is actually our 13th episode from Sila Gerald Santos in the beginning and all that stuff, Sila Vid Sanyada, and up to here. Next week, we have Lea Salonga and Kula Despa at the same time. So you guys watch it. I'm telling the people watch it. Hopefully, it'll be a good show as well. Sabi ni Jen Bacchus, ang ganda ng mga songs. So that's straight because you rate Rochelle and Byong. I guess they got the last part of the. We have one more song. Diba? Maris, you ready for the next song? All right, she's ready. See, I'm seeing it. Ladies and gentlemen, another beautiful love song from the beautiful couple.
Ikaw lang ang nag-ibigin magpakailanman. Ang pag-ibig sa'yo ay tunay. Nais ko sanang patunayan, huwag ka nang mag-alala.
Pag-ibig hindi tutumas, naging may pag-asang sumisikat.
Ang ating buhay ay pinipigilan kung kaya't kailangan ang pagsuyong wagas kailanman. Ang sumpa ko sa'yo'y asal, ikaw lang ang aking ibigin, magpakailanman. Ang aking buhay ay pinipigilan kung kaya't kailangan ang pagsuyong wagas kailanman. Ang sumpa ko sa'yo ay asal, ikaw lang ang ibigin,
That was nice, pating halik in the end. Sabi ni, let me read more comments before we go. Sabi ni Rema Manzano, warm congratulations to all the nominees for the finalists. I wish you good luck and God bless. Sabi ni Josephine Gomez, hello Rachel and Byong.
Hello, Joe.
Sabi ni Rebecca Chuansu, maraming salamat po, Rachel, Byong, Pinky, and Jenifer.
Thank you.
That's so beautiful. See, kayo talaga, love song, love partner, you know, it reflects, lumalabas sa performances. Sana nga, Filipino na yan, ma'am. Aliw. But, so we'll do our parting words for each guest. First to the couple, the lovely couple, and you could plug anything you want, like meron kayong online ventures and all. Rachel, Byong, Rochelle.
Uh, yeah, actually, I heard our last perform this show, but on online, the better online is a much better, you know, expression. More, I don't like it, the
Yeah,
recording it's not enough. Yes. Yeah, I hope as soon as possible we can see each other on the stage, on the audience, and we never give up the love, our passion through our music and our art. Yeah. I
yeah.
hope we see you soon again.
Yes, thank you. Great, Rochelle.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Right. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Aliw Awards and to congratulate you, Aliw Awards and Tita Alice and everybody um, uh, who's continuing to inspire us performing artists and everyone. We inspire each other, and because of this pandemic, we're as I said earlier, one of the worst things that about this pandemic is that we don't get to do what we love to do, which is perform to a live audience. So I congratulate you for continuing to do what you do, and yeah, we pray that the Lord will continue to provide and to just give you. More opportunities to do this and to continue. And the next thing I'd like to say is that during this time, it's so easy to just think about ourselves, worry about so protecting ourselves. We have to survive, you know. But this is really a great opportunity for us to to be more selfless, to be more generous, to reach out, and yeah, this just be more positive and be strong. We're gonna get through this. This is gonna be over soon, and yeah, um, the Lord will continue to bless us and will always be there for us. So, keep doing what you love to do.
Thank you. Thank you. That's so beautiful. That's very beautiful. Miss Pinky Marquez, I know you have a lot of things going on in your life, being a grandmother and a mother and entertainer and a chef.
Yes. And I'm thankful for all the roles that we have to play, all the hats we have to put on 24/7. And congratulations, Tita Alice, for this wonderful platform for us to perform, to keep in touch with our audience, and just to make kumusta sa lahat. Thank you for your energy, your desire to bring us together. And also, Jenifer, and Birdie, maraming salamat for this time together. And those watching, all the organizers of Aliw Award, Aliw Foundation. And yes, this pandemic, I hope we all see the positive side of it, the hope that is yet to come. Because of these trying times, we have to use it to be more creative, use it to be more helpful, use it to think of again, redirect or reset your life for what is more important. It's family, and also beyond family. It's helping and creating great memories together. So Christmas will still be the same. In fact, it will be more precious because this time we can quietly, without the crowd and all the parties, we can quietly realize what Christmas is really all about. It's about our Lord Jesus Christ, no? And being together as a family, what's more important. So I'd like you to continue your passion, as what Byong and Rochelle said. Continue your passion, continue dreaming, and do not let anything put you down. Time, space, uh, even money, don't let it put you down if work is not like before. So be more creative, be more hopeful, and give love. That's the most important. Stay hopeful. Thank you very much.
Wonderfully said. Wonderfully said. Miss Alice Reyes, any uh, parting words to your guest and everyone
First
else?
of all, I'd like to thank our guests this evening. They have shown that they deserve to be Aliw awardees. And also, I'd like to invite the audience, the watchers, the listeners, to come and witness the first live presentation of awards during the time of COVID. And I want to thank our sponsors and our advertisers for their help. Ready? Congrats. Jenny.
Thank you. Thank you, Alice. Well, she said that donors, let me remind them, it's Nobu Harris, a co-presenter of Aliwaj Foundation, Greenfield Development Corporation, Unilever, Ice Skin Aesthetic Lifestyle. Donors, Diane de Mesa, Alma Lim, Dr. George T. Young. Media partners, Manila Times, Manila Bulletin, Philippine United News, Journal Group of Companies, Chinatown TV, Wiz 31 Network, ATC Channel 31 Online, TV, Beam 31 TV, Light TV, Happy Rich TV on YouTube, Ad Agency Transpotting, Philippine Star, Manila Bulletin, Net 25, and Light TV are our media partners as well. It's been a pleasure. Before I introduce Jen again, it's always this is a journey for us. What I get from all you guys, you're hungry for live entertainment. You're hungry to give your passion back to the crowd, and that's what we get every from the episode 1 to episode 13. Yung mga magaling na entertainers, I want to give back. I want to perform live. I know this is it has in COVID-19 it has given birth to a lot of good things like family bonding and all that, and I love it too. I love it that we cook our own food. We don't go to restaurants. But I also, as a performer for you guys, I as an audience, I miss going out and clapping for your performances as well. That's why Alice Reyes is leading this cause on December 8th, the first live entertainment in the Philippines. In limited audience for now, but whatever the government tells us to do, that's what we're gonna follow. Life is a journey. That's why we meet here. We all had our own journey, and we meet in this little box here. I want to quote Martin Luther King when he said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't walk, run. Then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving forward." That's unquote. So us in this during pandemic, we'll do whatever we can to make life better for everyone out there. To my co-host and the beautiful, talented. Um, there's a lot of questions they ask on the side, like, "Oh, ask her this, ask her that." But you can't ask her any personal questions. That's a different show. But I am uh, glad and thankful for helping us today. Um, and tell us what you have out in the future out there. Kasi marami kang projects. And congratulations on your signing on the new, what's that?
At 25.
And here she is, Jenifer. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I had a great time hosting with you, Mr. Birdie. It's an honor to meet our special guest, the lovely couple, Mr. and Mrs. Rochelle and Byong in Park, the very beautiful Miss Pinky Marquez, to Aliw Awards family, especially Mom Alice Reyes, who's like family to me. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you for continuing to recognize and acknowledge the talents of performing artists even with the challenges of the pandemic. Good luck po on December 8th. Congratulations to all of the finalists and good luck to all of you. Thanks, Direct Niel, because he's the one who called me for this online event. Thank you to all of our viewers, especially to LSS, the solid supporters. They're all here watching. See you all soon. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. And abangan nyo po, Net25. Malapit na po, Parak Action teleserye po ito. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, how about your cooking? You not
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Guys, please.
Mag-advertise ka na.
Yeah, sa mga mahilig mag-steaks and meats, we sell po steaks and meats at Steakhouse Manila. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
That's amazing.
God bless everyone. Thank you. Thank you again for having me.
Team maraming sa next week is Lea Salonga and Kula Desma and possibly Gerald Salonga. Pretty soon, hopefully Jen will do this again. And
Sorry. We forgot to promote our music studio.
go ahead. Wait. Let me put you on. Promote it. Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes.
I forgot. One of the things we appreciate about this time is we can still teach. We have a music studio and we teach online now. So yeah, if you're interested in one-on-one lessons, of course, it's not face-to-face right now. You can just message us.
What's
on
the name
Facebook.
What's the name of the
Gerodias Park Vocal Studio.
Gerodias Park Vocal Studio, guys? Gerodias Park Vocal Studio. Pinky, ikaw.
Hi, if you're hungry, craving, forget the diet, just Facebook me or Instagram at Cocina La Marquesa. The spelling of Cocina is Cocina, Cocina La Marquesa. Or if you can find me on Facebook, just send me a message. I bake every day, I make it fresh and deliver on the same day. And then I have callos, Korean beef, pochero, and also for the main courses. Yeah, just tell me and I'll cook it for you. Thank you.
I already messaged to order
Okay.
on your Facebook
Order
page. I'm right
Thank
here.
you, Jenny. Thank you.
Looking forward to try your food. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you very much. Next week, I said that again, repeat it again. This is also being played on live YouTube, so it'll be on YouTube as well. So thank you all and good luck. We love you as a family of Aliw. I love you all. The board of Aliw loves you all, and Alice Reyes loves you all. Thank you for being here, and I hope we meet again. Our journey crosses path again. Cheers.
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 Bye.
Bye. God bless.
Bye. God bless.